到10%，健康的情况下啦，如果不健康那种，他们讲负担给你跳支可以200%
然后自己炒自己的自己买自己的。
就炒不难吃，还会，对啊，他们会做戏的，我没有什么地方会，很久前来找到我放一副20年前的话，一个那些大类似英国的一样的拿去了，我的本地的我自己的生活80%的话，我卖的不要，给你那种看环境嘛，不要那个应该我给他，我很健康的，香蕉啊，要熟的是的，那个砸钱，所以很多东西在里面慢慢来的。那你一样做不到这，
对吧？现在我做的可能是比较走红公司啦，那个已经就是每个人的嘛。如果这样子传统的做法是没有办法维持。
主要有点创新，有点加点
是本身的方法。画也是一样，
给好笑。
How many second laps?
Sorry?
5 second laps.
I think so. Forward to you, help me to forward.
慢一点，
你是听一天的课？
那年在槟城的我是看到你啊。
有，我在那边拍
那你去槟城
其实王博士已经说很多了那堂课。但是很难听的
不是每天，
因为它是3天的课，他把它浓缩到1个小时了，很多这样。一般3天也很快，是那种很多人家在比现在不是比这个比他们也快
因为里面很多关于数字，很多人对数字比较歹所以讲到数字他就乐
我是比较敏感的。而且我都会，我是新加坡的 MOC organizer，我现在是进入黄博士的 office， 我做的是黄博士的桌子，因为他肯定不会打在新加坡的，甚至新加坡有一个很差的 office 其实他中国的 office 更大，我去过那个。那是资本中心的，中国的资本中心
在哪个北京
在潍坊山东，
潍坊上面很多很好的真的，
那边是风筝城啊，那边有风筝节，那边有很大，
我现在要开始了吗？
因为很大，绝对去，
上面的全部是我看了，
绝对去，
上面的我的看了啊。因为他们会遇到寒天、干燥，它的枝好是有的一些反应会是整体环境对然后有 spray 那个东西啊，它会肯定的好啊过几年是期望店那边是那个 IPA 所以去年的是啊可能整个
吃进去
对，是好的，现在要吃，因为所以书有一个常写的，好，比如说这些呀，保质才能在那边，但是外边你外边你几年来上着管理水平是上着管理水平是会看的原因是他在中华的时候，他要快看他餐的那个。很多的那个叫提到基本上常见，因为它里面它产的是零次，零次不会是给它一次比方式来这地方的文化要看啊，讲这个要真的这3个月然后刚做了经商，要这样的意思，管理是有的，大概要真的看过一些那个所以管理是不一样的。所以文化要收，你要会它的这个管理身上，就要拿下来，赶紧的，你在管理什么？
像你有没有开 workshop on body fitness appreciation
还没有啦，只是有上来的朋友，这个就有。
我觉得应该每个月都开2个，
你好看啊，你要管理水多少种哦，有种叫多西，有种叫快，有一种 spray 里面是什么成分？是达玛光可以，达玛光可以就是 ugly， 一边是可以这样搞，它是谁可以这样搞，可是它会像空气这样片片在。
Oh my god！
很多东西都是自己爱把自己的话来做事。我也是了解自己的话，所以很多都是自己一幅出来的 S P 的。对，一幅画里面一定要有。才能讲，对，都有故事。一幅画面有故事的，自己来。附加一个故事在里面。所以每一个画家他会有一个很好的一幅画，他有他一些情感这些东西放在这里。所以我觉得要跟画家台湾一直画的东西，全部我们有的话可以卖了，而且我们讲的100，我跟你讲，他们进来马来西亚常常
多，现在在马来西亚多过在新加坡。
好啊，
在这边开公司吗？
开了，
在 KL，
在开了。
在装修9月多就会好。
我觉得都好了。这样多少？我这样是在旧摸自己的房子啊。
还没有，我刚刚要慢慢 move 过来。
move 过来啊。好啊。
不用，我可以去。
还习惯马来西亚？
我有在这边做在这边做过2年了。
上不力在那个 TV station。今天到4点了吗？今晚。明天就回来。今晚回新加坡，
明天就回来。
明天就回来。
今天要拍，明天要拍东西。
都出还是video？video 拍还是 outdoor？
算是 indoor 啦 ，on location。
应该有12个小时。
约1天了，明天蛮赶的。
去都准备了啊。
咱那个位置每个人试。
多人上个月就没有少人了。
上个月比较多人多过1倍啊，那个80人了，今天才20多。
上个月我就刚从菲律宾回来，又回来就生病了，就又来了。这个要3点，不要过3。
真有意义了，没有了，今天是2点3。所以
崔哥没有来？
有，他站在前面的。
哦，刚才那个。
谁
约那个？
Good. So how's morning? Perfect. Very good. Very nice. So where are you staying? I'm going home tonight. I'm coming back tomorrow again. I have a shoot tomorrow. Last night I was at Crystal Castle.
下午好。Beautiful sun out right now. Okay, after the sessions, we honored to invite one of our guests, Mr. Aristor. Mr. Aristor, actually, I just got to know him today. Hi, Mr. Aristor. We see you. Anyway, so but I let him introduce himself. But I know that he's the owner for the Asia Pacific. Is it Asia Pacific for Money and You? I'm sure everybody heard about Money and You. And you need to spend a lot of money just to attend Money and You, if I'm not wrong.
So it's not true.
It's not true. Okay.
It's a lifetime access. One-time payment, lifetime access.
Correct. I agree with him. I think the best thing is if we don't love ourselves, it's when we love ourselves. The best thing that we invest into ourselves is education.
Exactly.
So Money and You is part of that help us to go through this journey. So can I hand over to you, Mr. Aristor?
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon to everyone. English section, but I can speak Mandarin. 如果你们我的英语太深的话，那你要举手。I will definitely explain it further if you need any explanation. Further, I would like 2 commitments from everyone here. Okay. The first one is please switch off your phone to silent mode. All right. If necessary, only answer the phone. Second requirement is a request. Sorry, is I would like to have I would like to have everyone's full participation. With me? Yes. All right. Say aye. Aye. All right. Thank you. To say that I am not a speaker, I'm not a trainer, I'm not an instructor, I'm not even an entrepreneur now today. I am just a purely investor. Right? If of course those MOC alumni knows the word called ghosts. Everyone agree with me? Please say aye. This script here today was actually done by just yesterday, right? So because I myself believe in what's called leverage. I believe entrepreneurship is about leverage. So I will find the best person to do it for me. Simple as that. I didn't write my script today. The lady is supposed to come, but she didn't came today. She was the one who wrote the whole structure for me. All right. Today we talking about 5-level entrepreneurship. It's just like a game. Everything has a game theory about it, right? So I put entrepreneurship as 5 levels too. There's all kind of entrepreneurship. Even a sole proprietor or 卖杂饭的 is an entrepreneur, right? 杂饭. This is all entrepreneurship. So which category are you? Please take note. Which category are you? All right. There's no right or wrong. 每个人都有他们的选择。有些人就是很舒服的坐着这样，根本什么事都不要做个老板，都有很多。Right? There's all kind of entrepreneurship. Right? So you need to know where are you and where do you want to be in entrepreneurship. All right? How many of you here is already an entrepreneur? MOC, correct? Ling? Well, yeah, please, within MOC festival, please raise your hand. Are you an entrepreneur? Cool. Right.
Or how many here is thinking to be entrepreneur? 想要做 entrepreneurship 的，这是几岁做 ？Cool. Is anybody here is clueless that are you fit to be entrepreneur? 那个怀疑 I have a doubt on myself being entrepreneur. It's okay, it's okay. Don't have to be shy. Until today, I still doubt myself that am I an entrepreneur? It's okay. And how many of you here will not even raise your hand at all, no matter what I say? Anyway, my name is Aris. Yes, you guys must be wondering, 我是什么种族？我妈妈是华人，我爸爸是马来人。我小时候就读华校。Learned in 5 major dialects, from Hokkien to Cantonese, Bahasa, English, and of course Mandarin. Right? Thank you very much. I would like to say thank you to all coming today. Thank you to Dr. Wong and MOC for allowing me to be here to share my experience. All right? I'm here today not to teach, but just to share what I have went through for the past easily 10 years of entrepreneurship journey. And today is more like a dialogue. I expect two-way interaction, right? 我希望你们可以，我会问很多问题。I expect everyone to participate. Doesn't matter you're a mentee or mentor. This section is about sharing experience. That's all. That simple. Right? Just share. Just share what you want to think. Doesn't matter. It's not right or wrong. Right? You don't have to be shy. If you fail, you don't have to be too ego or proud of what. Just share. And of course, my main objective here is to explain in details of what 5 levels of entrepreneurship is. Okay? And how can you become a very successful entrepreneur one day? How many of you are interested to be a successful entrepreneur here? Please raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you. Mac hang 了，所以我的 iPad hang 了。Actually, my iPad is hanging, so but the information is on my phone. So I will just explain from my phone here. My story. Give me 10 minutes to explain my story. Well, I started entrepreneurship when I was really young. I started doing sales. I was 15 years old. I was an engineer. I was an IT engineer, and after that, I went into IBM to work, and from there. After that, I started my first business when I was 24. I'm 33 this year, 33岁, almost 10 years of experience in entrepreneurship and being an entrepreneur. What I realized was, I wasn't doing actually. Entrepreneurship is about learning. You don't have the entrepreneurship learning concept in you. Because entrepreneurship is not for everyone. It's a learning journey. How many of you agree with me? And the only reason why I started doing business is I didn't have a big vision during that time. The only reason I wanted to start business is because I don't know what to go office at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's the only reason. I always have my own freedom. I always have my own time. I like to wake up at 9 o'clock. I love to go party at night. But I find that after being an entrepreneur, it wasn't like that. How many of you here agree with me? Especially those MOC number 9. Well, and after that, what happened was, and then when I started entrepreneurship, and I find that, oh my God, what am I doing? Wow. It's a huge challenge again, and it's all about commitment, discipline, and having the right mind. To be any entrepreneur is easy. 要卖杂饭都很容易的嘛，也是生意人啊。If you want to do bigger than that, if you want to do more than that, time and effort and really a lot of commitment. So, to all mentees here, if you think that entrepreneur is fun, yes, it's fun. Please consider again the amount of time and commitment that you need to put in, the amount of sacrifice from yourself and your family. This is a real thing, or you just it's better if you could just work for others. Because and doesn't mean if you put in so much effort, things will work out. So what happened was I wasn't a learner before. I didn't learn during my entrepreneurship time. 我是做政府生意，我有一间main con 的公司，我跟政府建学校。Young age, I was in my mid-20s. I was also doing government business on the IT. So like more than 1 million fine and above. But I wasn't learning. I managed to get my orders because I'm a damn good salesman. I can talk. I learned lobbying for projects. It's not hard, but I wasn't learning. So, but I couldn't deliver. I was shocked simply. I got orders for $1 million, but at the end of the year, where's the more order cash? So basically, I didn't know what this business was about. I was just being a salesman. So I wasn't learning for the past. I was, and everything. I told myself, hey, something's not right here because things are not going here. I didn't have the knowledge. We call this knowledge is what? What do we call knowledge? 知识对，知识没有。So I stopped everything and I started to learn the past few years, 2-3 years back, and attending as much course as I can. Until today, I still commit myself to attend one class. In fact, doesn't matter any class, because after that I realized that the only way to succeed in entrepreneurship is constant learning. Constant learning. The word constant learning is very powerful because even Li Jiacheng, until today, at his age, and because we have new things, right? So when new things come, if you don't have the learning mindset, you will drop off. And things are today are so fast. They're so fast. 你们年轻人如果没有那个 learning 的 mindset, then not to do business. Seriously. you will destroy yourself. Which I went through before. I wasn't a learner. I was so high in ego because I had everything at a very young age. So I told myself, what do I need to learn this for? What did I need this for? Things didn't work out because I didn't. You don't have to be smart, but I have knowledge to even to get things done. Right? How many of you more want to avoid the same mistakes that I did again? Share more of this. All right. Most people think they are in business. All right. Let's start with level 1 now. Level 1 now. Most people think they are in business. 打饭是生意吗？对吗？茶店也是生意吗？对吧？卖电话也是生意啊，对吧？那我们跟那个 Bangladesh 在巴沙马拉卖也是生意吗？对吧？ So that's all level 1 business. Level 1 business means you're working alone, right? You don't have commitment. People think that that's business. Well, I mean, theoretically it is business. If you think further, actually that's self-employed. That's only self-employed. You're working for yourself only. That's all. You're not leveraging at all. You're still exchanging time for money. Can everyone repeat the word for me again? You're exchanging time for money for level 1. Yeah, time for money. And most entrepreneurs are still exchanging time for money. Anyone here in this room feel that they're exchanging time for money? It's okay to share. I went through this before. Everyone went through this before. So please, if you're level 1 and you're doing business, that's still considered self-employed. Right? You're not leveraging, you're still exchanging time for money. Most people start doing their business, most people stop working for others and working for themselves. It's because level 1 mindset is only paycheck. Paycheck. 每个月他只是等那个月尾的生意，他没有追求 no long-term plan, no mind of what they want to have. What they're chasing is only the paycheck. Right? So that's definitely working for yourself, right? And the working attitude is I will continue to work as hard as I can for my freedom. As I mentioned earlier, the reason why I started business before because I want freedom. Because I don't want to go in office from 9 o'clock. That's the only reason I start business. And I start going back home and tell my mother, hey, Ma, I'm my business now. I don't have to go to office at 9 o'clock. But that's not true actually. That's only because that's not the real reason why I came into business. But actually end up I wanted the freedom, not because I wanted to do free business. So do you have clarity on yourself? Do you really want to do business because of freedom or because you really want to value other people? And most level 1 people are always thinking of how do I cut costs, save more and know more people. That's all. Right? Most level 1 people detract because they are doing too many things on themselves. It means accountant 又是他 ，sales 又是他 ，delivery 又是他，还有什么 打扫也是他，洗厕所也是他。很多老板不舍得 leverage， 不舍得 share their profits， 不舍得 share their knowledge。So the first thing in business is you must leverage, or please don't do everything yourself. Because you actually need time for money. Right? There's always level 1 business. Right? And they do not keep their accounts properly. 好像刚才 Anna 说的 they do not know what is cerebral heart, what is soul factor, what is per heart. They don't know how important is keeping their accounts. They should have to pay GST. This is definitely part of business. Right? And they use their profits whenever, however they like. 公司的钱就是我的钱，我的钱是公司钱。But that's wrong. 那是错的，同意吗 ？All entrepreneurs. Yeah. Honestly, at the beginning of business, I really abuse. I abuse very badly because that's how I think. Because I didn't have the knowledge and didn't have the kind of right mindset for being an entrepreneur. End up, I use the money more for myself than for the company. And the worst thing of all is they are afraid of hiring. 他们很怕请人。Entrepreneurship and leadership is all about getting the best people in the team, getting someone doing better than you. Right? I'm a person of leverage. Although I run an education business today, but I am never good at talking on stage. I don't know you guys realize that. But my trainers are top. They are the best of the cream in the market. They can really present very well. So instead of me going and learn how to be a trainer or how to speak well on stage, myself, I collaborate or hire the best people to do it for me. Does anyone agree with me? So if you're at level 1, you don't have enough budget to hire someone. Get people like Agnes, get consultant, get third party, get mentor, someone that could or have read through the road before and share their experience and ask for them. How can I get out of the level 1 trap? Okay. Firstly, of course, you need to learn. Constant learning is very important. Really constant learning. Secondly is you must have a dream. Think something bigger. Learn and think something bigger. Come out with your aspiration. Change your identity. Change your mindset. When you're small, think big. And when you're big, micro into small. Okay? When you're small, when you're just start up, think how large you're going to be. Have the kind of visualize where you want to be, where your business want to be. And most importantly, change your goal. Change your goal. Change to a bigger goal. Don't just every day, 今天我要吃什么饭，还是明天我要见谁 ？Think 1 year from now, 5 years from now, where do you want to do? What client you want to tap? What kind of awards you want to win in your industry? So at level 1, you have to start thinking this way. Even you're small. 虽然你是小，但是你要讲想。Think big. So we're moving to level 2. Maybe before we go to level 2, does everyone understand the level 1 part? Right. All right. Level 2. Level 2 is anyway. I have 10 minutes left. Let me cut short. I didn't want my time so fast. Hey, maybe not fair for me. This now 20 minutes.
Okay. Bonus.
Oh, bonus. Okay. Okay, since I have a bit more time, so I'll just explain a bit further. Level 2 is very simple. Example is I am a sales manager. I am a salesman. So level 2 people will just lead the business day to day, month to month. 很多都是，其实很多在外面的生意都是 level 1 level 2 not even level 3 Why is 很多公司在外面，我是 sales manager， 我请5个啊10个 salesman， 这样就是 level 2了。So the business has no plan， 他每天都是需要回公司的。So he's still exchanging time for money. Why? He doesn't even have a sales manager. He doesn't have a plan even for the sales manager. Because he's a sales manager and he doesn't have a plan most of the time. 他喜欢就来，他喜欢就给一个 KPI 给他的 salesman， 他喜欢就Too many business owners who are busy making money and getting sick of their work because they're level 2 most of the time. 很多生意人其实包括我，以前我是在 level 2 level 3的。Why? Because I've been in the business for so many years. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have the knowledge. I didn't have to learn to go further. So I was so tired in the business. End up, I was not working on the business. I was working in the business. So basically, most of the things I was the one to arrange. I was the one to do everything. So I was still exchanging time for money still at level 2. Yeah. And the biggest mistake that level 2 entrepreneurs did is they thought they do bigger is better. 他们在 level 2哇，我请10个20个 salesman， then 哇我就很大了。But they forgotten to look at the profits. They forgotten to look at so many aspects in their business. And most of the challenge of level 2 is, of course, the cash flow. They don't have team building. They don't have system, and they don't have leadership as well. Most level 2 people remain because they hire people them and they tell their staff, I am the boss. Instead of leading them, they control them. How to get out of level 2? Stop growing for the sake of growing, but instead hire the best people and smart people. Learn about team building. Learn about system, how to build a system in the company. And most important, delegation with trust. Right? So let me write this on the board here. From level 2 to move up to level 2, we have a few criteria, most important. Focus on profits. Employ the best people. Smarter people. Focus on team building. Build systems. Delegation with trust. So, level 2 entrepreneurs, please take note. This is a few things that you really need to empower to move yourself to the next stage. Okay, come back to level 3, the next stage of entrepreneurship, level 3. The owner, all right, has more free time, and some may not feel comfortable even. Why? Because in level 3, have good system, a good team. Right? You have done all this, and most importantly, employ a good general manager to handle the operation as well. So, any of you here is at level 3. You have a GM, you have a sales manager, you have a sales team. Anyone here at level 3? No? Okay. Level 3 focus on working on the business. Right? Working on business means your team there is going on and things are moving without you. Things are You no longer trade time for money. Things are working out. You have more times for your family, your relationship, your health, and your hobbies. Well, the next step is of course level 4. Level 4 is the investor's mind. Level 4 means when you have a ready-made company that is ready to sell, that is ready for M&A. Does everyone understand what I'm trying to say? No? No. Okay. Level 3 is a business where you still need to go back to the office, but you don't actually so much time for the money. Okay? You have a system running, things are moving better. But at level 4, it means your company is ready to sell. It means your company is not, you don't have to be in the business. If you want to sell your business, if you are a new buyer of the business, buy a business that the business owner is still there. Can anyone answer me? Okay. My question is, if you are a business, a new business, you want to purchase a business, and if the system is not there, and the business owner has to be there every day, do you think you will purchase the? Yes. So build your business to be at least ready-made at level 4. The business that runs without you. The business that has a system. The business that has the people, the team there. And anytime, you can just sell the business because things are running smooth. And of course, besides that, you need to hit your KPI. Your profit has to be there. Yes.
If our aim is to build a company and sell it off,
Yes.
then we will put some of sentimental value. If it takes 30, 40 years to build a company and okay, just sell your child.
Well, I forgot to mention this. Never fall in love with your business. Thank you. Never fall in love with business. Always sell the business at your peak. Build another business. Yes. Then you're leveraging already. Yeah. If you talk this to the doctor, definitely he will say the same answer. He'll tell you to build another one. Because businesses are supposed to be sold when they are big, not keep, not don't talk. Correct? Sell the business when they are super big and the highest price. And then they still sell all. You sell your major share already. Let the new team handle and maintain some 20, 30%. You still enjoying the profit. You're still enjoying your 40 years of hard work. Agree? But I mean, that's why, honestly, I never fall in love with my business. I fall in love with the people in the business, not the business. Because the business I can sell away, but the people will follow me the next round of business. Example is, let's look at EcoWorld, right? Tan Sri started EcoWorld, new one, they saw his disappear. But his team went there. He's still in love with the business. I'm sure he's still in love with business. Because his team is still there, it's just a different box. But people are still there. I'll give you an example of also Lazada. Have you ever heard of Lazada? Right? So Lazada was sold to Alibaba recently, this couple of months back. So that business is also a level 4. Why? They build the business and they sell to the larger company. So if you're still at level 3 or level 2, please at least think to level 4. Have a plan. Have a plan at level 4 that you could exit from the business. So let's come to level 5. Level 5 is what we learn in MOC. That's the ultimate in business. To me, business is all about getting IPO, listing, exit. Because if you sell a business, your PE ratio is only maximum of 5, 7 maximum. But if you could go to the stock exchange, it's definitely go to 50 million. Depends on industry. So this 5 level of business. So I have shortened a bit for the past, the last few one. I expect more questions from you all. I believe I didn't explain it well. So sorry that if my presentation is really sucks. But in terms of knowledge and experience, I can definitely answer you here. If you need any more questions, please share with me your questions. Any more questions? Level 3 to level 4, the key point is, let me see here. Firstly is you must have a full system. A business that works without you. There's a business that works without you. Yes. I wouldn't say that work for me. I never think that the business works for me. The business works for the shareholder. Everyone agree about that? Yeah. The business works for shareholder. I'm just a builder there. I come in, I build the business. I bring in good people, I build the system, I bring the business strategies. That's all, man. And I will have a CEO to run business even.
Same like what you say on the level 4. I build a good business in the company, so it sell on a high price. Is it like similar like I build a brand, so I'm still maintaining on my company, but I can sell on my ideas like the franchise, but I can still keep in the business. Is it like similar? Right. Yes.
Definitely, level 4 is also franchise business is considered level 4 because you work on leverage, you sell off your concept at a certain price. But I believe if you learn MOC already, Dr. Wong will tell you don't franchise. Take share 51%. Right? That's a very different way of doing business. And I totally agree with him. I felt franchise is not so good as what Doctor explained. It doesn't really, you can't capture the revenue. See, you can't control the business as well. You're just selling your service system only. Selling a system basically and your brand. So learn differently, even up higher level, more than franchise. Because if you see old town, the good one, they purchase back. The good franchise that's having the high turnover, they purchase back. Why? They want to capture the revenue to the holding company. So depends on how you structure it, but of course there's a lot of ways to do it. Any more questions? Please, Menti. Sorry. Focus of it. Which one? Yes, focus in it. Sorry, my writing is already bad. Sorry? Yes, focus in building. Any more questions from the ladies? Anything that I could explain?哇，我叫交易啊，一个对，补习啊，不是，我也不是这样讲哦，我什么都不是，我只是学我的自在。其实现在我现在在 level 3，我还没有一个 GM。我找到一个 GM 就 complete 了，我再 build 那个 system 全部，用那个人 build system 全部。补习中心啊，也可以算补习中心，但是不是连锁。对，其实我的这个 education 叫Money and You， 你可以往前找。OK， 其实今天我没有打算来做广告啦。但是如果你们有兴趣的话，当然你可以WhatsApp 我，我的号码是019-321-7399，我可以发brochure给你的，你进去了。英语和马来语。 其实这个科目是一个叫 generalized principle。How do I explain generalized principle？ 什么？台湾有不会说。财产就是 personal growth. So it relates to your business, to your relationship, to your life. So it's called generalized principle. 我不知道在华文叫什么。可以说了。Sorry? Well, so of course, they are different in a way where actually money input is I wouldn't say the money is the first course that started actually. After that, then they branch out to others, for beans, whatever it is. So if trainers especially, they've not done money